Cooking with Kya just made the worst mistake of her life. I've never heard of Cooking with Kya, so this is my first time watching her. Y'all are some little horny freaks, all right? Y'all are some little horny freaks. I'm gonna fucking send this video to your mother. Let's get to it.
Cooking with Kya is not your typical cooking channel.
Hey,
at
Kya.
least culturally. For many black women out there who have cooking channels, sure, they may cook soul food or certain dishes which are unique to their audience.
Does she actually like cook good?
But Cooking with Kya is a little bit different. Number one, Cooking with Kya is much younger than your average cook.
No, dude, I swear to God, I have never had a Cooking with Kya video pop up on my feed, nor have I even like looked her up or watched her. So
she can't be any older than 22 years old.
I got some self-control, unlike y'all boys.
The entertainment factor of Cooking with Kya.
What the fuck was? Dude, there's a ghost in this bitch. What? I heard some clapping out of nowhere. I didn't even jump. It was just
the other traditional ladies that cook on TikTok or Instagram. Cooking with Kya is shaped rather well. You know how she's shaped, and her twerking skills are off the chain.
She twerks,
which brings in.
Whoa, why is he said her twerking skills are off the chain? All right, let me play
a new issue.
Yo, whoever the narrator is
would typically not watch cooking channels or cooking shows or cooking based content. I know I wouldn't, but Cooking with Kya relates to a new audience that allows her to collaborate with other people who are not in the cooking space. And one of those people would be somebody like DDG. Now, DDG is a top streamer, former YouTuber, now doing excellent on Twitch. And in fact, that is now where Cooking with Kya is. And oh, by the way, her fan base is typically male, which causes other issues for her as well.
Like what?
I'm not male-centered. However, males are very nice to me. And for the most part, most males respect me.
And also...
Respect you? Get the fuck off my shit, bro. Speed this bitch up.
It involves some other people giving criticisms disguised as hate.
Cooking with Kya, she young, she do her little wiggle, you know what I'm saying, in her video, and she's in the apartment. Looking at the videos, I'm seeing guys saying that, oh yeah, this is the type of girl that I want, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. But I never see them say that about the other 20,000 women that cook.
What the fuck is she? Bro, Cooking with Kya know what she knows what she's doing, bro. All right? And I'm not saying I'm for it at all, cause I don't but when it comes to OnlyFans, like you feel me? Oh, OnlyFans, bitch, I'm trying to get my money. Let Kya get her money then. And she don't even gotta fucking show her. Whoa. She don't gotta do that. Oh, Mid America. It's like she don't gotta show her shit, bro.
Wait, there's more.
But the only difference about Cooking with Kya and Prima Donna and Cooking with Jai that I noticed, other than their age.
Who's that?
Men feel like Cooking with Kya is a girl who they can quote unquote afford.
What the fuck?
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the fuck you think you
is?
So this particular lady is saying that the reason why guys like Cooking with Kya is because, well, she's a chick that has an apartment and she looks like somebody that they can afford.
Huh? What is that?
I don't necessarily think that.
Afford?
Guys like a lot of women on the internet that they know they can't afford.
Pay for what?
Cooking with Kya just seems to be very relatable. And also, we do know that Cooking with Kya basically has been crashing out.
Is this her crying?
Because people on the internet have been saying some mean things to her.
I feel like my name just gets slandered so much and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just
that is true, bro. I mean, first of all, you're on the internet, but like she is just trying to cook. I like I said, I don't know if she done anything else bad.
That's one side of the story. But Cooking with Kya wasn't the only person going viral doing.
She should not be getting
and there's the issue
crazy
with
amounts of hate.
And Holly Bailey. What do you mean when you say that?
Shit. DDG.
Well, many outlets were reporting incorrect information, which is typical of blogs, especially the Shade Room. It's on site. Oh, say Duke Jackson. Yeah, we all get it wrong because typically we're sourcing information from someplace else and we're just trying to post it. But then this is what happens when Kai Cenat confronted the owner of the Shade Room for basically crapping on DDG.
Hey, you look good. You look good.
Daryl Granberry.
Hey, W. Kai Cenat looking after DDG.
All right.
That was in the court of law.
I didn't know he did that.
Law, but y'all spread a whole fake statement for a whole day straight.
Damn.
Y'all are messy, bro. Like, Shade Room, y'all couldn't pay me to support y'all.
Wow. Fuck the Shade Room.
Y'all couldn't pay me.
Nah, I'm still gonna go look at this shit.
Like, I hate when y'all post me. I used to be like, damn, I like Shade Room. But now it's like,
what the fuck is in his arm? Is this man doing drugs?
Y'all tear black man down every day. Like, that's like the main core
Let me take my socks
content
off.
that y'all have. Like, how can we tear a black man down?
I take my socks off with
you know what I'm saying?
one.
That's just weird, but you're supposed to be like uplifting black
Fuck,
people.
I
don't
missed.
see you posting no other race in a negative light. Only black men.
Now, DDG basically responded to this and said, hey, you guys are always hating on black men.
Is that
and
Kai?
This is why, like, I would never support you.
Oh my
You're
god, was that Kai or a random black dude? Fuck, am I racist? Fuck, I'm racist.
Great black men at every chance you get. And so
I'll text my mother later.
Kya, goes viral again. Now, what it appears is that Cooking with Kya went on to Twitter and posted DDG in 5.
DDG.
I don't know what that means. This particular tweet got 3.8 million views.
She's
and started
winning.
resurfacing all around the
W
internet.
Kya.
And you know what? People got in the comments and sisters was tight. This person says, when the only thing you have going on is an ugly fish face and a nice body, these jiggers will hype up anything that's easy. Person Kazama says Grok explained this. So he's also lost on what
Grok?
DDG in 5 means. And Grok is like an AI on X, which explains
he answered
stuff
me.
that people
Thank you.
don't understand. Keys BB goes, tell him to go take care of Halo. Another person says, girl, weren't you just crying Holly in 4?
Okay.
This person goes, Kya set your dumb.
Hey, I made a video about the DDG and Holly situation literally like I think yesterday, so make sure y'all boys go check that out. And girls, I see y'all.
This one, it's getting hard to defend.
Oh, that's the bit from Drake and Josh.
Now, person says getting cooked on Twitter doesn't mean you was wrong.
He ain't lying.
This is why they don't like you. You still want to cater to men who don't F with you.
That is not my job.
They only want to
Hit
see
that bitch. You did it.
Girl, come on. So
now
again,
you
these
gotta
are
hit
people
it.
saying that, hey, they just want to clap your cheeks and that's all. You have another person goes, shut up, you big face loser ass hitch.
Damn.
Got him.
Now, this is where it gets interesting.
Y'all stupid as fuck.
AF. This is not Kya.
What
Guys, I went to Cooking with Kya. Now, I tried to type in this on Instagram, but again, I kept getting fake pages, so I went to Google and typed in Cooking with Kya Instagram. This brought me to the official Instagram page of 1.9 million followers. Now, from there, I was able to click the link tree, and this is her official pages that she actually has. And so you see Kya Renee is on Snapchat. There is her.
They were flaming the wrong person.
TikTok. The YouTube link does not work, but the one thing that I did not see was the Twitter. So this page is posting as Cooking with Kya, but many people think that this is Cooking with Kya. And so because of that, Cooking with Kya is getting hate all across the internet because allegedly she's sticking up for DDG, trying to basically support the people who support her, which is the men.
So that was a fake account?
She's already said that these men actually support what I do and they respect me.
Stop the cap.
But they respect me. And we've already seen that she's getting a lot of opportunities for men. Now look at Aiden Ross. He's looking to invest in her business. And, other things are going on. But I noticed that whenever you see black women
she was with
who are
Quan.
even like friendlier towards black men or, who are not necessarily like black women focused, then there is an attitude behind this particular content, especially when these women start getting more opportunities from other men. And you gotta
like she's getting more hate than like the typical OF model. All right, because OF models be streaming and doing. There's literally like OnlyFans models who get fucked for a living that will go on and start streaming and just sit there and talk about whatever. But they don't get hate like she does, bro. I think people are just hating because she's like actually doing really well off of what she's doing. And she don't have to fucking and be nude and shit.
I understand the streamer world is male dominated. And if you look at somebody like Kai Sanat, who through Streamers University, I'm sorry, I'm not being mean. I just can't imagine a female streamer, if she was that big, spending $3 million to help other streamers get on. It could happen, but
no, that's true. I feel you. I hear you.
So because of this situation, she's getting opportunities from men, and a lot of women don't like the fact that she's getting opportunities from men by making them happy by posting the kind of content that she's posting. While at the same time, some of the other ladies out there who are doing similar things on social media who may not be deemed as good are not getting the same opportunities. And it's kind of just like it is what it is. Most women who are going to cater to the kind that they want typically are going to get a lot more.
She twerks for real.
Has more, and a lot of women who want to be sort of against men or to be hating on men and to kind of stick together with other women. I mean, you can do that. It's probably not going to be as efficient as as sticking by a guy who wants to take
No,
care
I'm
and
touching my
provide you
form.
or
Don't
be
even
the
try that fuck
community
shit.
for you or around you or something like that.
I just hit
and
the
for
gym.
me, it seems like Cooking with
Damn, I
Kaya
don't look
understands
that
that about
pump,
herself.
but-
She's gonna stick with the dudes that are getting her where she needs to be.
I did arm day
and someone
today.
have an issue with that, even though this wasn't even really her.
Yeah, that's
people
crazy,
are attacking
though.
her like it is her, and it's crazy that people have this amount.
Like,
of,
imagine just
hate
sitting
or
there
disgust for
and
the young
then
lady
you getting so much
when
hate comments
all
out of
she's
nowhere.
doing is basically supporting her base. I mean, look at somebody like Cynthia G. Cynthia G is horrific with her commentary towards black men. Obviously, that content is consumed basically by what I would consider women who could be a little bit bitter or disgruntled towards black men. But at the same time, Cynthia G is not getting any more opportunities.
Bro, her
She's now
hair
a single
about
mom.
fake as
Nobody
fuck.
wants to work with her. Nobody's wanting to do anything with her. Okay. Now, Cooking with Kaya, whose content is more favorable towards men, as you can see, she's getting investment offers. She's getting more opportunities.
That's true. That's
she's
true.
Getting more views. Everything is coming for her in the sector that she is with the men there. And I don't think she has to sleep with Kai Sanat or Didi.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, I'm gonna let it finish, and then I'll talk after.
There is a difference. Catering to women or bitter women doesn't do anything for your social media career, but catering towards men, if you're a woman, gets you everything. I don't know why y'all don't
Why
realize
she
that.
stare at Kai
Let's go.
like that?
Get you
Bro,
ready
that
for
man,
this.
that
So
man
guys,
just
when
made
get
you
your
hella
Julio
money.
Shea Duke Jackson.
All right. So Cooking with Kai just made the worst mistake. So it wasn't even her, bro. It's literally someone made a fake account, if it is a fake account, trying to support DDG, and then she got fucking backfired on it, bro. That's wild, bro. But I was gonna say, like, as far as what she's doing, go ahead, do you. I don't even think it's anything that bad for real. I'm gonna say this right now. If that was my daughter, I would not approve. Like, I wouldn't like it, all right? I'm not gonna sit here and say, she's not doing it, all right? Well, because she can do whatever the fuck she wants, right? I wouldn't, me personally, I don't think anyone would want their daughter shaking ass on you know, camera. But, hey, it could be worse, you feel me? It could be a lot worse. But, hey, that's the end of the video. Make sure boys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next, all right? Comment down anything else y'all want me to watch, and I'll see y'all boys and girls next time.